I'm going to show you how to get all 4 simple keys in Hollow Knight Silksong and also where to use each of those keys. There's a key for every single door. So let's get right into it. Go to Bone Bottom. At the very bottom right here is a shop. There's this guy. I've already bought it, but he sells one. I think it was 500 rosaries. If you need help getting rosaries, I have videos on rosary farms in the description of this video somewhere in there if you need help with that. But you can go ahead and purchase that one. That's the first of the 4 simple keys. For the next one, you need to get the double jump. Then you go to Greymoor and go right here. From here, you can jump up to this and start heading to the side in order to get to Sinner's Road. You go from here and jump across in order to get to Sinner's Road. Make your way to the end of Sinner's Road at the very top right. There's a room up here with a pretty easy boss fight, and this guy drops a second simple key. The third simple key can be found at the Citadel, up at Songclave. You go here, you ring the bell inside this place, leave this zone, come back in, or leave the screen and come back in. Then there'll be this job board. You'll accept one for saving a merchant. And then you'll go down to the Coral Chambers over where it connects to Whiteward. And on the ledge just above the connection to Whiteward, go to the left ledge to the one above Whiteward. Then from there, you head back to Songclave, and this merchant will be here. And you talk to this merchant, and this person will have the third simple key for 650 rosaries. Again, if you need rosaries, I have videos on farming rosaries. There's one that does 5,000 per hour. That'll be a pretty good one to get the rosaries you need. Then there's the fourth and final simple key. You can find it on this body right here at this rest point. So this is in the Sands of Karak. In order to get here, you go to the Blasted Steps, go to the left passage on the left side there on the screen, go up from there, come over, and then you can unlock a shortcut by climbing that cylindrical area, knocking something down. It'll break down that entrance to the Blasted Steps fast travel. Head to the right from over there, and you can get to right here, and that is where the fourth and final simple key is. And now I'm going to show you all 4 locations that you use the simple keys. So the first one, we're going to go to Bone Bottom. You're going to go around and get up to Moss Home right here. And then you need to jump across these ledges. And at this point, you must have the dash, or else you couldn't have gotten the 4th simple key. Otherwise, you can try to bounce off a bug's head to get across. So you get over here, there's a boss in here. You can hide under these ledges to get across, or you can slowly, over time, jump up and hit the boss over and over again between vomit cycles in order to kill it. Then you go over to here, and there will be a door here that I already opened, and that will open up Wormways. So that's the first simple key door, and that is to get to the Wormways region. Next door can be found in Deep Dock, so you're going to go right here. This is just before the boss fight with Lace, which you should be familiar with. You're going to drop down here, and at first you'll have to go left in order to get around and unlock this door, but once you've done all that, you can just go to the right. There's a bench right here, and there's a person over here that you can trade stuff with for craft metal and things, but instead you're going to go down here and head over to this, jump across here, and here is another simple door that leads to just an additional area in Deep Docks. And that's really about it. I think there's like a craft metal back there and some stuff, maybe an item or two. And that's it for that simple key. The third lock can be found in Sinner's Road. So starting from right here at the bottom of this vertical area, you're going to go here and jump up to the left, head over to here, and then try to drift down here to the left, and then over here to the right, and then dash. And this will allow you to open up this cage that has a simple lock, and it'll free this guy up, who I don't want to spoil anything, but he doesn't really do much until, I think, after you beat the game or something. The fourth and final door is up in High Halls. This is the top left of the map, right up here. You can go up to here right before the boss fight, and I've already opened it, but there was a door right here for the simple key. I'm actually going to walk you through this one. So this one has a bunch of rosaries and things in it to get, so you can jump up right here, and then go through here, and be very careful here. That could have been a lot worse. And then you need to go down to here. Clean grip might have been better to use there. You can just clean grip across that. Then you can get up into here. And so there's all these chests with rosaries in them. There's rosaries on this. This thing has rosaries in it. There's these big white ones as well, which are 15 each. More up here, which is another, I don't know, 100 or something up here, maybe. We're gonna grab all those. There's this that we can open up. Then up here, there's this. Drops this on the ground, and this is the Pale Rosary Necklace, which is an item that gives 340 rosaries if you break it. And then I don't think there was anything else down here. Oh, look at those rosaries bouncing around. I'm not sure I can get those now. Maybe I could. If you go down here, I don't know if this is a way out or not. I can't remember. So let's go the top way first. So inside of here. Yeah, this is the way out, I guess. That looks like the entrance. And then if we go down here, there's this. And And then there's this. And we can take this, which is the Rosary Cannon. So this one is a repurposed mechanism for the base of a rosary stringing machine. Rosaries must be inserted to reload the cannon. So yeah, this one is kind of crazy. This one is basically a gun that uses rosaries as bullets. So that is the 4th simple key. Hopefully helped you guys out. That is how to get and use all the simple keys in Hollow Knight Silksong.